Hello,
Hello.
are you ready for the test?
Yes.
What's your name?
I am Khánh Chi.
How old are you?
I am 11 years old.
Okay, now let's start with part number 1. We have two pictures over here. Now my picture is nearly your picture and we have few differences, okay? Now I'm gonna tell you an example. Now in my picture there are two elephants, but in your picture there is only one elephant. Now I'm going to say something about my picture and you tell me how your picture is different. Okay,
Yes.
ready? Now, in my picture, the girls are eating ice cream.
However, in my picture, the girls is going the food.
Okay, in my picture, the woman is taking photos.
In my picture, the boy is taking the photo.
In my picture, the baby is crying.
In my picture, the baby is sleeping.
In my picture, there is a red backpack.
In my picture, there is brown backpack.
In my picture, the old lady is reading a book.
In my picture, the old lady is taking something in the bag.
In my picture, the dog is behind the bin.
But in my picture, the dog is in front of the bin.
Okay, good. Now, let's move to part number 2. Let's put away this picture. Now, here. Now, in part number 2, Sarah and Harry have both got a new book. Okay? I don't know anything about Harry's book, but you do. So I'm going to ask you some questions and you answer them, okay?
Yes.
Good. Now, what's the book called or what's the book name?
The book named Silver Boots.
Now, who gave it to him?
His friend gave it to him.
And was it interesting or boring?
It is a boring book.
Okay. Now, when did he finish it?
It was finished yesterday.
Okay. Now, you don't know anything about Sarah's book, so you can ask me and I will reply.
Who was gave Sarah book?
It's her cousin.
Who? What was the name of the book?
The Star.
What was it about?
It was about a singer.
When it was finished,
I think last week.
it did it an interesting book or boring book?
It was an interesting book. Okay, now we're done with part number 2. And let's move to part number 3. As you can see, we have 5 pictures. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about the picture number 1 and you tell me what happened in the story. Okay, now there is a family who are having a picnic. The father is taking a photo of the mother and the children. They all look very happy. Now you tell me the rest of the story.
Later, the family got on the car and go home. The boy who rode the bike take the family's camera and he followed the car. The car stopped. The woman got out and the boy took it to the woman. And the woman was very surprised and thank you the boys.
Okay, now we're done with these 4 pictures. Let's put them away. Now we will move to part number 4. I'm gonna ask you a few personal questions. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's talk about your weekend. What time do you wake up on Saturdays?
I wake up on 8 a.m. on Saturday.
Now, who makes breakfast on Saturdays?
My mother made breakfast on Saturday.
What do you do with your family on Saturdays?
My family usually go to the mall on Saturdays.
And what do you do on Sundays? Or where do you go on Sundays?
I usually go swimming on Sunday.
Tell me about what you like to do on Sundays evening.
I like to watch TV on Sunday evening.
Okay, thank you. Finish. Goodbye.
Goodbye.